The Kansas City Chiefs have their second road game in a row on Sunday, with Week 4 bringing a matchup against a bitter AFC West rival. Jim Harbaugh and the Los Angeles Chargers, 2-1 on the season, await the reigning Super Bowl champions. While Kansas City has a controlling recent lead in their series against Los Angeles, it's a new era of football in California. On the other hand, injuries and a suspension to Derwin James could make things challenging for the home team. It has been a start few expected to see. Travis Kelce, one of the game's best tight ends, sits with just 69 yards receiving on 8 receptions through 3 games. While the Kansas City Chiefs have started 3-0, the offense hasn't looked quite like it usually does, leading to even more questions. But inside the organization, there is nothing but confidence that Kelce's production will improve as the season goes on. And when they need him, like last year in the playoffs, he'll be there. While certain statistics are down, other numbers, Kelce's MPH numbers, are positive. It's why the Chiefs can say clearly, he's not slowing down. Sources point to Kelce continuing to get extra attention from opposing defenses as to why his production has not been what it previously was, with Patrick Mahomes comfortable throwing to who is open. The fact that Rashee Rice, 24 catches, 288 yards, 2 TDs, has emerged as one of the NFL's best young receivers has led to limited touches for Kelce. If teams stop giving Kelce extra attention, if they stop doubling him, it's likely his numbers will improve. But until then, Mahomes and company are fine letting Rice and the rest feast. In fact, extra teaching at practice from Kelce has helped Rice run the kind of routes against zone coverage that made Kelce famous. It's one reason Rice has thrived thus far this season. Throw in rookie Xavier Worthy's electric plays and a productive run game, and one can see why Kansas City is confident it can be more balanced and productive as a unit. That said, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid and those in the organization can hear naysayers point to Kelce being out of shape from traveling this offseason. He's not, or distracted, he's not, or old, he is 35, but has shown he can still do it. I know people are saying that he's old or that he has distractions, but defenses don't think that, Reid told reporters on Wednesday, noting that Kelce has received the same attention from defenses as always. The Chiefs view this just like last year when Kelce was totally fine during the regular season, 93/984/5. And then once again was the go-to player in last year's playoffs, with 3 TDs and 355 yards through 4 games en route to another Super Bowl title. On the subject of Kelce slowing down, the numbers show that the shallow cross he ran at the end of the Super Bowl last year was at the top-end speed of his GPS ratings. In other words, he's still fast. Kelce practices every day and his work ethic has remained the same. Key for the team is making sure Kelce is not physically beat up by the end of the season. They need him fresh for another potential title run. In the meantime, sources say Kelce has told the Chiefs coaches to keep it rolling with the players getting touches, rather than demanding the ball. He's confident enough in the product he puts on the field and knows this is what the team needs. The team feeds off his energy, Travis fine, Reid said. He works his tail off. He hasn't lost a step. He's not distracted.